Want to add some interaction in your video? Use Camtasia Studio's quizzing feature to survey your viewers or see what they learned. The preferred workflow when adding quizzing to a video is to add quizzing after all your editing is complete. The quizzes sit on top of the timeline or on the media in the timeline, rather than as an element on the timeline. The minimum video dimensions that support quizzing are 640 by 480. So check your editing dimension because quizzes will not resize with the video. When you're ready to add a quiz, press Ctrl-Q or click on the view icon and select Show Quiz View. When the quiz view is open, you are in quiz mode, and this area will be displayed. All the quizzes for the video will live in this area. If you hover between the timeline and the quiz view, you'll see a red diamond appear. Click anywhere in this space to create a timeline quiz or use the hotkey Q. Once you create it, you can move it around to any point on the timeline. If you hover just above a media clip on the timeline, you'll see a pink diamond appear. Clicking here will add a media quiz in the quiz view. This type of quiz is pinned to the media, so if you move the media, then the quiz goes with it. Once you add a quiz, the Quizzing tab is displayed. You could also add a quiz directly from here if you wish. Let's start by adding the title to the quiz. The title will appear at the top of the quiz above each question. Select the default question and select the question type. You can choose from multiple choice, fill in the blank, short answer, and true/false. Type the question text in here and the answer text in here if applicable. You can enter a maximum of 30 answers for each question. Make sure to indicate which answer is correct. Add as many questions as you want using the Add Question button. Once you have added all of your questions, you can preview your quiz to see how it looks. It will open in your default browser and you can test it out. If you want to score your quiz, make sure this box is checked. Some viewers like to review the answers after taking the quiz to see how they did. After taking the quiz, the user simply clicks here and begins reviewing the answers. The other quiz options are set when you produce the video. You can add several question sets to the timeline throughout your video, and each question set will add up to a total score for the entire video. Now let's look at the production settings you'll need to make your quizzing function smoothly. Select Produce and Share. There are multiple production options that support quizzing. The MP4 with video player not only supports quizzing, but other interactive features like captions and hotspots. Screencast.com also supports all of the interactive features since it uses the same video player. When adding quizzes to your video, make sure your editing dimensions are at least 640 by 480 to ensure there's enough room to display the quiz. For this tutorial, we're going to choose Custom Production Settings and select the Flash, MP4, and HTML5 option since this also supports all interactive features. These other formats do not support quizzing. In the next screen, select the Options tab and make sure quizzing is checked. In Quiz Reporting options, you can choose not to receive any quizzing information, use SCORM, or report quizzes through email. Simply enter the email address and indicate whether or not you need to know the identity of your viewers. Then, on days your viewers fill out the quizzes, you will receive an email with those results. Then select Finish. Once your quiz is live on Screencast.com or your own hosting site, the interaction can begin. Select the quiz link to try a quiz out for yourself. We hope you found this video helpful.